Hello! Hello, fellow streamers. I am back after a after a 2-week vacation, and I'm here to start on Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. Now, we are going to, of course, hang on. Start. We'll do it on normal. Yes. Carry over everything, of course. Yes. So bright. Yawn. Ah, that felt good. I haven't slept like that since... What? Oh, right. Stayed in the castle last night. Joshua and I were out enjoying the celebrations. Then we had some ice cream on the way home. Then we all went to the dinner party. And then... No. This is Joshua's room. And I was staying in the same room as Shira. What? Was all that a dream? What? Joshua! Aha! Good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up. Shira! Really? Warn me the next time you aren't going to come back for the evening. I was getting a bit worried. Although, it looks like you and Joshua managed to talk about quite a bit. Shira, where's Joshua? What? Where's? I'm looking for Joshua. Shira, have you seen him? This is important. I haven't seen him yet this morning, no. But weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over in his room? He wasn't there when you woke up? What? 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 Who did you hear that from? From Cassius. But why does that... From Dad? Okay, where's Dad then? Well, last I saw, he was heading up towards the garden terrace, but now what? The garden terrace? Okay, thanks, bye. Ah, wait, Estelle, wait a... What on earth has gotten into her? Oh. Oh, goddess. The lovers reversed. Now, if you remember in the last game, Joshua left us. because he felt kind of crappy. Now, like everything, we are going to... Estelle. Dad. We have a problem. I know. Joshua's gone. What? What? How did you know about that? After getting back from the meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. You left a note on the nightstand as well. Between the two, I have a fairly good idea of what must have happened. Then, what in the heck are you just standing around here for? We need to find Joshua fast before... Stop, Estelle. What? If he has truly gone to ground, even I have little hope of actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed by an 11-year-old. Okay, I only asked this once before, a long time ago, but who is Joshua exactly? Why did you bring him into our home? The Society of Ouroboros. Your answer begins there, with an organization few even know exists. They are an organization that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by a leader called the Grand Master. Joshua was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. I brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them. Ouroboros? Even the Bracer Guild knows very little about them, and why top bracers even learn of their existence. Given that the response of the public to the idea of Ouroboros' existence would either be panic or skepticism, we don't acknowledge them publicly. So they exist, but they exist. There is no question of that, and they've had plans in motion for years. The recent coup is one example of their machinations. What? You mean Lieutenant Lawrence? He was... Yes, we have absolutely no doubt he was another senior agent from the Society. Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. Support like Joshua, for example. Wait, what? What the heck do you mean? He stated as much in his note. Over the past 5 years, Joshua has been passing along guild secrets to Ouroboros. He claims that he was under the influence of some sort of mental control and didn't even realize what he was doing himself. No, he wouldn't. Ouroboros' coming is matched only by their malevolence. Stay away from them, Estelle. They're far too dangerous. Oh, okay. I don't quite get all this, but I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. You're saying we should abandon Joshua? Well, Dad, answer the question. I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago when I took him in, I knew we would someday reach this moment. He swore something to me that first day. He actually accepted he could be part of our home. What did he... The moment he became a burden or a threat to us. The moment the Society contacted him or pursued him in any fashion. He would disappear from our lives, like a shadow dispelled by the sun. He told me once. What? What's that supposed to... Estelle, I understand how you feel. He was part of our family. It isn't easy to just say goodbye so suddenly. But there are some lines which a man can never bring himself to cross. Ever. So please, try to understand what You knew. Hmm? You knew that Joshua might leave us someday and never said anything to me or did anything about it. You knew and you didn't. I'm sorry still. I hate you! Cassius. Shira. I'm glad. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's... Why do I get the feeling you're biting back a lecture? I stumbled into your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me, just as you did Joshua. I understand what both you and Joshua must be thinking. Indeed. If I may make a single comment, though, from a woman's perspective. Of course. At this point, you and Joshua are essentially the two most wretchedly miserable sons of dogs I will ever have the displeasure of knowing. No. Just no way. Joshua wouldn't run away. Whoa, you okay, miss? What are you doing out without an umbrella? You'll get soaked if you remain out in this mess. You should head home and home. 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 Yeah, you're right. Should head home. Joshua must have headed home. He went right back then. Home. Huh? Thanks, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away. What was that all about? Swear I've seen her somewhere before. Wait, isn't she the girl who helped with stop the coup? My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you has been the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light can cast the darkest shadow, if you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we'd never met. Estelle's taking an airship home. She could have... It wasn't that far of a walk from Grand Cell to Roland. I hurt Joshua? You wish he'd never seen me? He met me? He said that? No. Come on now. Look at the clear blue sky. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you isn't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. It'd sadden Adios, too, you know. Hey. What do you say? I'm not dangerous? Well, okay. Maybe I come across as. Anyway, you just caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see. You seemed a little broken up over something. So I thought to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on her face with an overpowering charm. Don't quite get what you mean, but thanks, I guess. To be honest, this is what we usually call, putting the moves on. So how about it? Wanna head down to the lower observation deck? You can get drinks down there, but I'd be happy to treat a new friend. What do you say? Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm just not really in the mood. I'm sorry, can you just... I see how it is. Alright then. Time to knock it off with the come-ons and put on the work face, eh? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you. Your job? Heh, darn right, look at this. That's... Isn't that a seal of the Septine Church? Bingo, this is a Grail emblem. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks and moves aside, I really am a priest of the Septine Church. Huh, wow. Wait, for real? Or is this another joke? Aw, why'd you have to doubt me still? I'm a serious, devoted priest, you know. I never miss the trinary prayers, and I always have my testaments right at hand. I think I left them in my seat. Sorry. Yeah, that really helps your case there. You really are kind of a weirdo, Father. Aha! Laughter. Victory is mine. That's more like it. Cute girls like you deserve to smile. Anyway, if you want, I'll give you an ear in my official priestly capacity. No pickup lines, I promise. Adios smite me dead otherwise. Well, okay. But where do I even... Wait, hold on now. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry anyways. It's my farge now. My foul. Wag. Great goddess. Stay there, girl, child. You've been keeping this bottled up for ages, haven't you? My shoulder's yours. Come on, cry it all out. I'm here. Wah! Wah! Kevin, right? I'm sorry, that was pathetic of me. Hey, no big, seriously. Wouldn't always get room for a girl to cry. My shoulders always got room for a girl to cry on. So how about it? Feel a little bit better now? Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle Bray. I'm a member of the Bracer Guild. Estelle, eh? Dang, even your name is cute. Hang on. You said the Bracer Guild. Yeah, I'm newly appointed senior bracer. Might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though. No, not at all. Now that you mention it, you kind of look like loaded for. You kinda do look loaded for bear. You a martial arts artist of some sort? Guess you could call me that. I focused on staff combat. So you could say you're a priest, Kevin. I do appreciate the shoulder, but I gotta admit, you don't look much like any priest I know. Or would trust, anyways. Ha ha! Kazing! Through the chest, madam. Well, I'll admit that as a wandering priest, that us wandering priests are sheep of a different color. Wandering priest now. Okay. You know, there's villages and farms and almost whatnot without churches, right? My order heeds to heads to such places at set times each year and offers church services. and teaches Sunday school. Think of it as some delivery church going, or something like that. Huh, I never knew there were priests like that, but it does make a lot of sense. And unlike church-based priests, there's a lot of us who are more carefree about dress code. That church is just kind of lets us do their thing, so. Oh well. Fair enough, I guess. So Kevin, I guess you're off to some village somewhere? Nah, not immediately. Actually, I just arrived in Liberal, like, today. High Seed dispatched me here since, apparently, there's not enough wandering priests around right now. Oh, really? Okay then. High Seed. I mentioned that in Sunday school, but I don't remember where. It's in the holy city of Arteria, in the middle of the continent. Anyway, I figured I'd do a bit of sightseeing before I went and reported my assignment to the Bishop of Gransell Cathedral. And well, here I am. Well, that just seems a bit irresponsible to me. You really are kind of a half-baked priest, aren't you? Hey, it's cool. I'm checking out the places I'm wandering to in advance. Besides, I got to meet a troubled and lovely young woman. This surely is a blessing from Adios. Praise be to her name. Heh, yeah, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you either way. Laying it all out helped clear my head a bit, I think. Seriously, I'm being a ninny. I should trust Joshua. He won't do anything stupid. Huh? Who? Oh, Joshua is my, brother, sort of. Kind of, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been a bit of a shock. Disappeared, eh? You mean he ran away from home? No. He just went back home ahead of the rest of us. I mean, he's family. He wouldn't just on his own. I see. Really, though? What was I thinking? Worst mistake ever telling him how I felt. Especially that moment. Next time I see him, I'll have to make up some kind of excuse about that. Hey, Estelle? Huh? Well, like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist. Got a plan or clue right now, so. How's about I land with you in Roland and make sure you get home safely? What? Ah, smell that fresh air. So this is Roland, huh? Gotta admit, though it feels a bit like a backwater farming village with an airship dock dropped on it. Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least you're big enough to have our own church. Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man. Oh, I'd better pay my respects over there while we're here. So, Estelle, which one of the fine Bonnie chicks is yours? Booney Shacks is yours. Setting the Booney Shacks bit aside, you really don't need to escort me home, you know. It's just outside town, and crying fits aside, I really am a bracer. I can take care of myself. Nah, don't worry about it. It's the duty of us real manly men to make sure a lady gets home safely. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of yours. But boyfriend isn't the term I'd use, maybe. But fair enough. I guess I'll just pick you some tea or something once we get there. And I get free tea out of this. Victory again! Well, lead the way. Capital-bound Lindy's arriving next. I need to keep things maintained so there are no accidents. Ah, that guy was kind of hidden. Traffic control tower. All unauthorized personnel are prohibited. Liberal Orchard Company. 90 points, 70, 84. Yeah. Today's been sweet. Oh. Chestnut hair and twin tails. Brown eyes. They're almost red like flame. Wealthy proportions, but lacking a certain feminine charm. I'd have to give that one 82 points. Please explain to me in detail exactly how I am 82 points. I want justification for those beatings. Well, now that I look, it's you, Estelle. Hey, it's been a while. Ugh. The same as always, Alan. Airship arrivals and departures. Ground cell to Bose. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Liberal Orchard Company. Now we of course must visit everything. This is totally the wrong way. I need to get home. So south exit, right? Bummer. Estelle? You're back! You're back! Welcome back! Hi, Pat. Yeah, I'm back. Luke heard about what you guys did. You really started practicing with the sword. You keep saying he'll absolutely become stronger than you, Estelle. Whoa! Estelle! Estelle's back! Hey, Luke. Sound like you're doing okay? Yeah. Meet me here shall be your end. Now I shall show you the results of my days of training. Estelle Bright, it's time for the reckoning! Time for the what? Our duel, duh. Let me tell you now, I'm the hottest, I'm the bestest fighter in all of Roland now. So come on, let's duel. Okay, yeah, we'll do that later. Huh? What the crap? Kind of bracer backs down from a totally awesome challenge like that. Hey, are you okay still? You seem kinda, I don't know. What? No. I'm the same as always. Just need to go do something. Yeah, still. I don't believe you. Oh, why, still? On top of everything I heard about in the news, I understand that you won the martial arts competition as well. You and Joshua truly are the pride of Roland. Ah, come on, Vern. Stop flattering me. No, I mean that you inspire us all. Heh, she really is something. Estelle? What's wrong? I thought you were going to be in Grand Seal for a while. Ha! Well, Joshua came home early, so I'm trying to catch up with him. He did? He didn't. Yo, Estelle. Heard from Aina. Congrats on your promotion to Senior Bracer. Ha. Thanks, Ridge. Where's Cher and Joshua, though? We expected to see them with you. Cher is still in Grunzell. Joshua came home with the little ahead of Millis. Weird, alright. Well, I can't wait to work together again. Right on. Oh. Well, albeit still. It's been ages. When did you get her? Ah, right on. Literally just got back. You look well. You bet I am. Oh yeah. We should be getting the latest Stregas in soon. Whoa, really? Right. Limited edition ones to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Strega Corporation? Oh, sir, you know a lot. Yeah, what can I say? A man's gotta have gotta have him some kicks. I mean, check it, I'm wearing some right now. Oh, those are. I saw those in magazines. They're an international only model. Not sold in Roland. Liberal. Bingo. I wanted some, but I couldn't find a way to import them. Hang on, Estelle. You're making us sneakers, too. Oh, well. Cool. Glad we could have a shared interest. Yes, indeed. This, too, is the guiding hand of the Idios. Hang on. Sneakers? On a priest of the church? Is that seriously okay? Wait, this guy's a priest? Aw, come on. I'm outnumbered here. In other news, my mother's here out scouring the countryside on high and low to find me a wife. Ugh. We should just let it be already. I've had no luck in finding a good bride for Rhiannon. At this point, I'd like to take my search to the rest of the country. It'd be good to start at a place where many people gather. Ah, I know, I should begin in the capital. You do that. Oh. Estelle, it is you. Hi, Edgar. Hi, Elgar. I've missed you. You long young lady. You've been all over the damn news. Heard you're a full bracer now, among other things. Really? The Brights are just surprised me again and again. I heard the old dog Cassius as well. Though, wait a minute, where's Joshua? Ah, he came home a little ahead of me. I was just on my way back home myself. Did he now? He came back and didn't even drop in to say hello? Well, that's just heartless. Joshua didn't even stop to say hi? That's silly, don't worry. I'll tell him to come visit when I see him. Yes, please do. Estelle. Hi, Estelle. It's really you. Huh? It's really my little Estelle. Oh, Adios. Feels like I haven't seen you in years. I kinda think you're blowing it out of proportion. We talked about you every day. You went off to the travel without saying anything to me. Yeah, sorry, Stella. Oh, it's alright. I know you were in a hurry. More importantly, come on. Tell me about all your journey. Love to see Joshua. Is he with you? Excuse me. Pardon you. Nice to meet you. I'm Kevin Graham, Wandering Priest. Sorry to interrupt this reunion, but Estelle's in a bit of a hurry. Oh. Oh, really? I'm sorry. This gets so exciting. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll make sure to come by again. Yes, I'll make your favorite dishes, though. Bring Joshua next time, too. Why, Estelle, welcome home. And you are? Pleasure to meet you, Father. I'm Kevin Graham, Wandering Priest. Ah, I did hear that someone from the High Seat would be stationed in Grunzell now. That be you? Yep. Guilty as charged. Now it's a kind of a long story as to why I'm out here. Father Kevin. Yeah? Please, protect us, Estelle, in every way you can. Yeah, don't worry. Adios, you who dwell above in splendor. Please watch over the people of Roland today, too. Sure. Oh yeah, there are the 3 doves. Ah, Estelle! Hi, Claire. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey! Who are you? Who, me? Wait, could it be? Is he a mystery man? Here to tear Estelle and Joshua apart? You're not allowed to have an exciting love triangle when I can't cover it. Claire? Oh, I know. I'm sure he'll fight Joshua to the death! But the flames of friendship will ignite in Mr. Greenhair as Mr. Greenhair breathes his last. Okay. The kids around here have something else. I'm about to head off to the lumber ritual. Wood's out of the only resources we can grow back after we use it. To tend the forest like a garden, and to grow with it. That's what it means to be a woodsman. Nah, nothing. Welcome. Huh? Estelle! Hi, Alyssa. It's been a while, huh? It's been a while? Come on! You haven't been back since you went to Bose. Well, a lot kind of happened. Anyway, sorry if I worried you. Oh! I heard about all about it. You became a full bracer. And stopped Alan Richard. Huh? You're so cool. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm finally allowed full run of the kitchen. Whoa, really? That's great. come by and eat sometime. I'll treat you to my super best. You bet your butt I will. Now, with all that out of the way, let's talk about the real topic. The what? Oh, don't play coy with me, Miss Bracer. You know, I'm talking about the usual that total stud behind you. What happened to Joshua? Oh. It's not like that. Father Graham was just worried, going alone, so he came. Well, he was worried about you being alone, you say. Gah, it's not like that. He had to catch up to Joshua at home. Joshua! So he went a little ahead of us. Did he? Oh well. Fine. It's enough for me one day. Unfortunately, I'm still on the clocks, so come by again. Sure you bring Joshua too. I bet I'll hear a lot more interesting stuff if you do that. I'm telling you, you have it all wrong. A while back, Scheherazade brought in some guy. He was wearing this white coat. It was a weird one, to be sure. The guy talked like he was drunk, before he'd even touch a glass. Then Aina came in as well, straight from the guild house. The guy didn't seem to know any better, and he greeted her warmly. To me, he looked like a down vulgar among a pack of Dinodites. Grr. Thanks to Alan Richard and greeting prices of Estelle. My goodness, it's been so long. Haha, yeah, it really has. You promised me. You surprised me, sweet. When did you return to Roland? I practically just got off the airship. Is that so? Well, well. I'm sure Alyssa will be over the moon to see you again. Do come by with your friends again. You don't need to tell me twice. I'll see you soon then. Well. Oh. Ah, we must see old Santa Claus. Oh, Estelle. Yes, Estelle. Hello. So you've returned to Roland? Sadly, I'm afraid Mayor Klaus is in Grand Cell at the moment. The mistress is also in Grand Cell, at least for now. The mistress wanted to see you very badly. Too, Estelle. It's a shame. Oh, Mayor Klaus has a mistress. Kinky. Just sitting here, exploring, making sure that there aren't any hidden goodies. There probably won't be until I saw a bagel. Well, I already saw all three of them. That'll allow me to do like a special side quest later on. I want to go and see what would happen. Whoops, we went too far. Gotta get back near the sign. Come on, let's hurry back. Still haven't really gotten my Kevin voice all for sure. It'll come eventually. Ah, so this is your place, Estelle. It's got, how to put this, a warm honeyfield. Yeah, I know. This place holds a lot of memories. For me, for Dad, and for Joshua too. So I can see. You think Joshua's going to be just inside, right? Yeah, I'm sure he is. Come on, I'll introduce you to him. He'll like you, I think. Man, who is this guy? The number he's done on her? Well, let's get this over with. Adios, give her strength. Joshua, I'm home. You're back, right? That's weird. Sure, you must be here. Ah, maybe he's in Dad's study. Joshua. Oh, wait, duh. Possible he's in my room looking for something. I leave some underwear or something lying around. No, but you left an excellent hat. Oh, well, my room's clean, at least. Though Joshua probably wouldn't dare, or wouldn't care about a few cute panties, wouldn't care about a few panties here and there. So. Joshua, I'm coming in, okay? Oh. Of course, makes sense. Such an idiot. Your boyfriend's not here, huh? Oh, hey, maybe we missed him. Came back, then headed out to town for a bit. We just passed by each other without realizing. No. You accepted it then? Aye. Really? Knew somewhere deep down. I knew he'd really left. There's no way he'd come back home for any longer than a few moments. Right. But this room was my last hope. I have no idea where else he could be at all. So this is the end. I'll never see Joshua again, ever. Ain't it a bit early to be given up that easily? Huh. In the end, the only one who knows whether we're destined to meet someone again, here or beyond, is Adios herself. Just because you think fate's against you, no reason to give up. The question then, Estelle, is this: what do you think you can do about it? But I don't have any leads to follow. No leads at all? You sure? I don't know your boyfriend, of course, but nobody I knew would disappear without some reason. What do you? Is there anything weird in how he talked or acted towards you recently? Or maybe something strange had been happening with him lately. Something only you, who have been with him so long, would pick up on. Hey! Oh yeah, of course. Joshua started acting weird right after I got back to that spot where we were resting. What the? Why is my head fuzzy? Why can't I remember who I met along the way? I did meet someone. Hey, you okay? You went white as a sheet there. Yeah, I think so. Now I get it. Joshua went off to stop the foul magician. The person I met was that magician. That person was one actually behind the coup and Colonel Richard's memory trouble. And that magician still must be planning something else in Libero. That means if I can stop him, as a bracer, maybe, just maybe. So you realize what's going on. Dad, Shira, why are you here? Sorry still. When we touched down, I took the liberty of contacting the guild's Grand Cell branch on the sly. Oh. Still, honey, you scared the pants off of us, running away like that. We were in the Grand Cell guild house trying to find you when the call came in. Barely managed to catch a departing freightliner out here. Ah, I'm sorry. Just as Scheherazade said, I'm glad you're safe, Estelle. Now then, Father Kevin, was it? I appreciate you contacting us. You have my deepest thanks for letting us know where Estelle was. Nah, don't worry about it. My fault. For butting into family matters, really. Dad, No, Estelle. The one who needs to apologize is me. It was nothing more than my ego talking when I told you to stay away from Ouroboros. I was simply forcing my opinion as a man and as your father onto you. Scheherazade made the point quite clear on our trip over. Shira. I sure did. Don't worry, Estelle. I'm completely behind you on this. In all honesty, I thought I'd prepared this day for a long while. Losing him is worse than I could have imagined. Thus, if nothing else, I wanted to keep you from walking the path of thorns, which now lies before us. Couldn't bear the thought of you sharing Lena's fate, you losing your life to protect someone else. But that is an insult, not just to you, but in your mother as well. I understand now, as terrifying as the possibility still seems to me. Dad, I will be busy with the work of rebuilding the military to act on my own. I fear that is exactly why they will act now. This time, I really won't be able to help you, Estelle. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes. I know I still got a lot to learn, but I don't see any other way. So I'll do it. Put a stop to whatever horrible thing this Ouroboros has planned, and I'll bring Joshua back home. I see. And there's nothing more to stop. As a bracer, and as an independent woman, do as you see fit. Dad. Well, no. There's one more thing I must say. Huh? Stella, I'm counting on you. Bring back Joshua. Bring back my damn fool of a son, please. Right, piece of cake. I'll do it. I'll make sure we can all live in this house again. I will bring Joshua back, no matter what stands in my way. 2 months later. Midwest Samaria, Limon State. Lockwood Canyon. Racer training grounds. Here I come, allies. Blazing bars! Yow! That is pretty hot. Now it's my turn. A leaf blitz! Gah! Oh, I'm not done yet. Yeah, I can't keep this up. So, what the? You're mine. Aye! Ow, 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 ow. Yikes. You okay, Annalise? Didn't mean to hit that hard. No, I'm okay. I blocked it, mostly. Phew. Sure got me good with that one, though. Guess I didn't rely on that one more as my win button anymore. It's just luck, really. Besides, gotta give back a little of what I've been taking. Really, I've been throwing yourself into this, Estelle. You got enough energy left for Smackdown? Let's do one more set. Come on. You're on. Well, you certainly have a lot of energy this morning. Oh, Phyllis. Good morning. Morning, Phyllis. Good morning, Estelle. I'm Alex. I was going to call you to breakfast, but I suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing out of each other instead of getting stuffed, huh? Oh, breakfast. Right. What do you think, Annalise? That stuffing or getting stuffing? That is a choice, isn't it? We'd be wasting a perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat, so. Else, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you? He said he'd have to prepare something for today's training, so he went on ahead. It might sound like he had some pretty hard things lined up for you two today. Oh, great. He really said that? Mm-hmm. And he told me to make sure both of you ate a good breakfast. Come on, I eat you two. Something tells me you'll be wanting it later. Phew. Didn't realize how hungry I was. Oh, it isn't a bad idea to eat this much just before practice, huh? Yeah, Phyllis' cooking is extra super yummy. Plus, Kurt's got something big planned, so I doubt we'll have a lunch break, you know? Yeah, good point. We need to keep our strength up to train after all. Man, though, it's already been 3 weeks since I came here. Feels like it's all passed by in the blink of an eye. Gee, well, you really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good, too. Aw, thanks, Annalise. That means a lot. Gotta admit, though, while I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us, I really didn't expect for you to be here training with me. Well, I've been senior bracer for like half a year. Really still a newbie myself, to be honest. So when Shara told me the whole deal with you and the training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect. Kurt and the others have mentioned this place before. I wanted to come anyways, so when I heard you were coming, well, that makes sense. You know, thinking about it, the guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big it'd be. As I said, Estelle, I have no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you are no match for this society, especially against our deadliest agents. You simply lack the skills. So I have a suggestion. Would you like to go to Lilach? Huh? The lock? It's a training ground run by the Bracer Guild near the international headquarters in the Limon state. Its base is set within a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities covering skills of all kinds. Ruins investigation techniques, ranger tracking and survival skills, counter-terrorist operations. It is bar none the finest place on the continent for teaching practical bracer skills. Wow, I never knew there was a place like that. It's in Limon, isn't it? Limon. So it's outside the country. I don't think I can leave Liberl right now. Well, it is in a foreign country, yes, but it's only 1 day by airship. The training period lasts for about a month, I believe. Anything new comes up while you're there, we'll send for you right away. How's that sound? Well, I recommend it, but the decision is yours. You need an answer today. Take some time to think it over. No, I've decided. I'll take the training. Oh my. Excellent. You sound rather determined. Get the feeling you've been thinking about something like this for some time. Yeah, sorta. To be honest, looking back, I've just been relying on Joshua this whole time. Whenever something happened, Joshua would always guide me to the answer. Now, I have to rely on my own judgment. So yeah, I want to retrain myself in this little awkward place. Oh, Estelle. I see. Then we'll file your application to attend tomorrow. Roland's Guild branch will have everything we need for it. Okay then, tomorrow. Say, Estelle. Once we're done with that, let's hop back over to the department store and ground sale for a minute, huh? The department store? Why? Well, I haven't gotten to your senior bracer present yet. And I know, and you know, and you, I think, are going to need some new on-the-job clothes. Yeah, it kind of surprised me too. Speaking of your folks, those clothes were a present from Cheryl, right? You're so lucky. I wish Cheryl would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're tough and all. They're nice and light and easy to move around in, but I don't know if colors this girly are really my thing. What are you... What, are you kidding? You look great. Way better than that old red outfit of yours. Remember, we may be racers, but we're girls too. Fashion is important. No, because we're racers, we have to look great. It's our duty. Annalise? I got this stuff. A hair ribbon. You look great with one. How about it? Should have a spare somewhere. Oh, thanks. In fact, I couldn't help but notice. You're kind of a fan of few things, aren't you, Annalise? Well, yeah, cuteness is justice. It's the law. I mean, okay. Totally get the appeal of cool, older women like Sharon. There's not a thing. It can be a young girl who's dressed up all cute. Whenever I see a teddy bear or a stuffed animal, I just want to buy it to death. I hug it to death, and if she ever met Tita, she'd probably faint. But you know, you've changed a lot since I first met you. Huh? Well, when we first met way back when. You had this real, I'm a naive, innocent newbie air about you. You still have that air of newbiness around you, but now it seems like you've got some steel in your soul, I guess. Pretty incredible, if you ask me. Aw, Annalise, cut it out with flattery. Ha! Don't get so embarrassed. I mean it. Besides, you made me want to work harder. Can't let a good young upstart like you take my cutest and best bracer ever title. Really? Anyway, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Yeah, it's about time, I guess. Let's go back to our rooms and get ready. See you in a bit. Jeez, she's a ball of energy. So glad I have her with me, though. Alright, gotta stop by my room and get my stuff together. But first... Stroke, good morning. You and Annalise were really going at it. I could hear you in here. My workshop's still not open, but we'll be ready before you have to head out. We can do ornament toning or tuning or whatever you need then. Oh, so... Well, satisfied? Yep, I'm stuffed. It's so good I couldn't help but eat a little too much. Well, that's good. Today will be a big lesson that will wrap your training here. That will wrap up your training here, apparently. Put your best foot forward, alright? I will. Never quite. So I feel like training will start without me while I'm wasting time. Yeah, a good idea to head back to my room and check my equipment. Door's locked. The crap. Okay, this is Kurt practice talking about. Now, assume I need a kitchen sinking food. It's just like real combat, so I have no idea what to expect. Stell took the harmonica out of her bag. Okay, I'll do my best today, I promise. Alright, that's everything. Next stop, the entrance. I'm going to see what... This is obviously Annalise's room. Come on now, take a seat. I think Annalise has been waiting for a while now. Oh, there you are, Stella. Let's begin today's practice. Today, I want you and Annalise to cover ruins exploration. We head into the All-Star Channel, which is west of the lodge. The Ball Star Channel. Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right? Yes, that's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages, the Guild repurposed. Several of us defense mechanisms are still operable, plus quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep, that sounds like practice. Kurt style to me. So let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold a moment before we leave. I want you two to take a look at this. Well, this looks like a combat ornament, but it's all weird. Correct. This is a new model combat ornament. You know, of course, that the Epstein Foundation, which develops combat ornaments, among many other mobile technologies. This is a new kind of combat ornament, developed by the Foundation and applied to the Guild. Mirroring skill. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to the previous ornament, for a total of 7. As a result, this should allow the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts. Wow, that's incredible. Heck yeah, it is. Those will make this awesome. So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodness. If you wish, the Guild will provide you each with one for free. However, architecture within these ornaments is radically different from your current combat ornament. As a result, your old quartz crystals are not compatible with these new ornaments whatsoever. You'll need to obtain new, revised quartz. What? That, I mean, all the quartz we've made up till now are worthless. I'm afraid so, yes. It'll be a hassle. You'll really need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch to use these. Ah, no way. Sheesh. This is a hard choice. Could we keep using the current ornaments? You could, but I don't recommend it. New ornaments are superior models in every way. The maximum EP potential is higher, and the high-end new quartz they can use, they can accept have impressive capabilities. In the long term, they will grant you increased physical abilities. Most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond what your current ornaments are capable of. Still, you recall our good friend, Lieutenant Lawrence, I assume? What? Lawrence, yeah. I don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to. Sure told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. Terrifying attack that lashed out at your entire team inside of your mind. As it happens, this ornament can manifest an art exactly like that, the correct quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silver Thorn. Silver Thorn. Wait, hang on a sec. Doesn't that mean that red uniform bozo had one of these new model ornaments 2 months ago? A scary thought, but very possible. The implications of which are, well, for now, I know. Will you accept the new ornaments? Man, this is so tough. A lot of work. It'll make it awesome, but right now it'd be a nasty drop in power. I'd like the new model, Kurt. Huh? Lawrence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting at a playful cub. I know a new ornament won't make me insanely stronger, but innately stronger. But if this could give me even the tiniest edge, I'd like to master it, so please. Still. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Very well. Go ahead and take them. Also, take these. Should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of quartz. Robert's stationed at the workshop there at the corner, so he'll be able to help you prepare some quartz. Incidentally, your bracer notebook should cover all the new quotes and arts available. Might not be a bad idea to skim through it before talking to them. Sure, we'll do that. In addition, today's practice is likely to be a long duration, shall we say. I would recommend bringing some food, just in case. Alright, food. Let's talk to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Talk to Robert and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. Still, before I get food for you. These are... Ooh, shiny. That all looks high quality, too. Yes, they're all quite valuable. The quartz naturally is for your own ornament. Think of them as a reward from the guild for your successes as a junior racer. Thanks. Now then, shall I wait for you outside the lodge? Come see me when you're ready. Okay, now, let's get ready. Right, let's talk to Phyllis and Robert. Thanks. Looks like you picked up the new model combat ornament. Did you already go over the list of new quartz in your notebook? Fundamentals aren't much different. Some things have their attributes adjusted in the switch, so give it a look. Now, before we get started, how about a quick... If you need to refresher on anything about how your ornaments speak, ask away. Okay then. You've listened to me rabble long enough. Let's make some quartz and get you over to court. If you want to buy advice, you should make sure you can use some healing arts, at the very least. Do you know what kind of quartz are required for healing arts? Your bracer notebook will have a full list of arts and their requirements. Make sure to check it. As you can see, I already have all those quartz. Do that and you'll be ready to trade. Alright. Curry's waiting outside. Ornament. Probably put that on there. Put that on there. This on there. That on there. That on there. That on there. Put that in there. I want to save. Let's see how to get off Phalos. Because no, 18, 8, and 4. I should have a Thalos. Oh, I don't have enough. Blue. There we go. going to be working you to the bone again, is he? Here, let me show you how to prepare some nice, clean water for yourselves out in the field. Oh, don't forget this. It's not like we can just throw this stuff into a pot and cook a meal, right? Well, yes. What you have will cover the most basic cooking, but you can only get some ingredients by defeating monsters. Gathering all the ingredients for use is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Yeah, tell me about it. There's some weird recipes out there. Man, kinda takes those who won't work, don't eat to a whole new level, huh? Your bracelet notebook will have more detailed information for cooking. Make sure to look it over. Well, good luck with your training. Thanks, Phyllis. Try not to burn anything down while we kiss stuff. So you've had your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing rays? Very well, now we can settle. Finally. So we're heading for that sewer-like thingy in the western part of Bikini, right? Indeed, the Ballstar Channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? We're ready like SpongeBob. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay. Right behind you then. To the Ballstar Channel. Well, this is the Ballstar Channel. Man, these sewers are huge. They're cute down here. Well, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath Grand Cell, but still quite sensitive. As for what's kept on here, try confidential documents. The practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Haha, well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them, today's practice will be complete. They make it sound easy, but this is a training mission, so you made sure it isn't gonna be that easy, right? Shall leave that to your undoubtedly fertile imaginations. I warn you, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master chain crafts to defeat them. Chain crafts, right? Those are... You mean the team-based attacks you got special training for, right? Indeed, fundamentally it is a type of craft. Allows several people to attack a target simultaneously. Put in a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should put theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Also, since you'll be fighting once again, let me provide you with this. Oh, hey, it's one of those monster guide thingies, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording information about any foes you might come against. I would advise noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Now, keeping tabs on the enemy is how you win fights, I guess. Yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first thing. It's the first key to victory. But and know yourself first. Either way, thanks, Garrett. You really owe you. Really? There's no need to thank me. I wish you the best of luck. At the last note I say, don't force yourself to go on if you're injured. I've prepared an ornament charging station here, just in case. Use it as you see fit. Yep, that's our card, alright. I always plan for everything. Well, no excuses then. Time to move to the lid off the pot of expectations. Alright, let's go in.
monsters already. That was quick. I'll say. These are perfect for a warm-up, though. Oh yeah, this is your first real fight in a while, isn't it? Might be worth it to go over the basics of fighting again. Well, how about it, Estelle? You got everything? Or skip straight to the practical stuff? Can we skip straight to the practical stuff? I kind of want to try out these these chain crafts you've been practicing. Music to my ears. Alright then, let's plow through these crates. Double time. Right. Well, so much for the monsters, but kinda looks like the end of the path. Yep, that's it, although... Hey, still, think we can finally give it a shot? It? Oh, you mean Shinecraft, right? Well, I did get a lot of sweat into learning these new chain attacks, you know. I say we try them out in a real fight and get a feel for how they work in practice. Works for me, come on. Right, just say when. Use a chain craft. Select the party members to join in, and then an attack card. Minimum level of CP is required to participate. Necessity CP and maximum participation will be displayed in the 30 on the upper left. The more participants, the greater the attack range. Characters further back on the combination attack will also have greater attack. As you can see, we'll be blazing through this game. Piece of cake. Alright, while we're at it. What's up, Estelle? Well, Monster Guide, best to record what we learned as soon as possible after the fight, right? Oh yeah, good thinking. I was really gonna suggest that. Give me a second, I'll write this up real quick. Confident. Okay, got it all done. Victorious, let's see. Well. Gotta try and avoid as many. Ooh. I'm just kind of doing this. Cool.
For sale. Reviving bomb never used.
Continue running. Oh. Might as well just get you out of the way. Only
Piece of cake.
3 XP. I think oh, sure, just take it. My name's Seven, by the way. I've been asking my name. I bet asking my name never even crossed your mind, did it? There's nothing in the chest! Nothing! Just shoot! Shoot! Open the chest to a familiar sight of nothing. Oh, how you've missed this. Rusted, seems like it would work. I'm gonna see what this will do. Oh. So pretty much either way. What? There's nothing in here! Boring! A small spider skitters from one side of the chest to another. It's actually kind of cute. This is what your curiosity gets you. I will just figure out. silver earring.
You're opening again? Hee. How naughty.
You really like reading these messages, don't you? Let me just come out of here. Drop the lever. Drop the lever 2000. Got a bunch of Sepith.
Can I help you? Oh wait.
You already helped yourself. Ooh, a surprise.
The empty chest opens with a groan. I guess it's tired of being opened and over. You open the chest. Realize you already looted it. Then angrily slam the lid back down.
Oh yeah!
There's some monsters.
I am invincible.
You open the chest and see riches beyond your wildest imagination. You take your first step in your victory dance. You awake. It was a dream. And a fine dream it was. Oh, very good. You finally found your way down here. Carrot? Hang on a second. We're at the entrance. How'd you get here before us? To tell you the truth, there are a few secret passages through the channel. While you worked your way down the main path, I simply came here directly. Oh man. All that hard work we put into beating those monsters and stuff feels like a waste. Thanks, Kurt. Anyway, these are working sad. This is as deep as the sewers go. This is the end of the line, right? Quite so. No point. So, the confidential documents are, okay. What's with the... Oh man, I knew it. I'm afraid my role in this exercise is that of an armed foreign infiltrator, here to steal the documents. As we have the same goal, the only option is to remove them by force. Wait, what? The documents were just an excuse to get us here. The real point of this test is to have an unexpected battle during a mission, isn't it? Indeed, well spotted, ladies. That being said, prepare yourself.
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
Yay, and let's just take me to... Ah. I'd rather analyze
Oh yeah!
that really wasn't worth my time, was it? Heavens, I won. I wasn't even holding back that time. Well done. That was a clean victory. Yeah. We won? Yeah, my arms say otherwise, but we did. What do you expect from the artful tactician? 2-on-1, and we barely won. Alright. The infiltration neutralized. The documents have been recovered. This mission is complete. Okay, so training for today is over, right? Oh, hardly. The launch me in will be heading to St. Croix Forest to the south. Engage in a bit of bonus training there. Think of it as a chance to wake up for any mistakes you made here. Oh boy. Alright, come on. Cut us some slack here. I think... that concludes today's training. You did well, you two. You must be tired, I imagine. Yeah, just a bit. I'll say, it feels like legs are gonna fall off. It's the hardest thing we've done here. Still need to work on your endurance a bit, perhaps. Well, be sure to get some rest this evening. We have quite the day tomorrow. Yes, sir. See you in a bit, Kurt. Phew. It was like hardball played with boulders. Sounds like that's about it for your training. For our training here in the lock, though. Sure feels like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to almost be done, but it makes me feel a bit sad at the same time, you know? Earlier was amazing, too. Kurt really is strong, isn't he? He took us both on at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going. Well, yeah, he probably could have thrown us around like spears. I mean, he got the Artful Tactician title because he's the second best bracer in all of the borough, you know? The very best is your dad, of course. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Shara mentioned this to you once, but there's 7 ranks for senior braces. G to A. I'm rank F currently because I've only been a senior for half a year. Kurt's a B. Pretty much an A. Even. He's getting promoted real soon. Wow, rank A. Get him on the same level as Zin. Hello. Certain someone out there who can not only take down Kurt, but steal his memory. Do I really have a chance against someone like that? Estelle? What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh. Sorry. Just keep spacing out for a second, I guess. Spacing out, huh? Spacing out about Joshua, right? Well, you could say that, I guess. Kinda figured as much. haven't wanted to pry or anything, but Shira did tell me a little bit about what happened. He must be worried sick. I really do hope he's okay. Yeah. But hey, I'm not too worried. Joshua will put the lost boy. Joshua's just a lost boy who ran away from home because of a misunderstanding. I'll bring him back even if I have to tie a leash on his neck and walk him here. That's the spirit. I'll pay good money to see that too. Still, keep it up and you will find Joshua. And give it my super shiny senior bracer guarantee. Ha, thanks Annalise. But didn't we just finish talking about how you aren't really like that old war senior yet? What, Estelle? You meanie face. You're saying it. I'm just a kid, aren't you? Irk? Or no. That's not what I meant at all. Man, I'm like 2 years older than you too. Well, to be honest, I'd rather be your friend than your superior. So, we're friends forever, right? Yeah, you bet. Okay then. Time to scoot off to bed and rest for tomorrow. Seem kinda bushed, Estelle. Want to skip tomorrow's morning practice? No, that's okay. No matter how tired I get, a good night's sleep. You always seem to charge me right back up. As long as you're up for it, I'm good. Sweet. We'll do some more stuffing beating tomorrow morning then, okay? For now then, good night. Good night, Annalise. I am kind of beat. Time to go crash in a nice warm bed. No, hang on. We did get a lot of Sepith during this training session. Building a new set of quartz seems like a good idea right now. Maybe I should go bug Robert before going to bed. But first, I'm going to save. And I am going to quit. I will see you guys later.